Hi YouTubers, this is Orya Deisraeli from oryavocaltraining.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to get rid of a hoarseness in your voice and how to get healed actually from a hoarseness in your voice. And first of all, before we get into it and before you try any exercises, I would like to make a note and maybe a warning. You should always practice in front of a professional with your voice to avoid any damages to your voice, and I really do not recommend do those exercises not in front of a professional, because what could happen is that you could practice wrong, you could practice in a way that could damage your voice, and this is something that we want to avoid in any cost. So once it makes your throat hurt or burn, or you feel any kind of uncomfortable sense in your vocal tract or in your throat, this is a red button, this is a red flag. Don't do it. Okay, so I'm only trying to protect you from harming yourself or your voice, because the voice might be a little bit or a lot. It depends on where your voice is. It could be very vulnerable, so we want to avoid that. So let's get into the exercises that I want to give you. Okay, if my voice would be hoarse, it would sound something like or when I'm speaking, this is the way my voice will sound. Okay, and if my voice would be much more breathy or hoarse, it would really sound like I'm trying to speak, I'm trying to talk, but I'm losing my voice. Okay, I'm mimicking a hoarse voice. Okay, in order to heal a breathy voice, what we want to do is make it work just fine. So let's try ga ga ga. When we say the consonant ga, gi, or ga, g, it's in the back of our throats. So let's start just by saying ga 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 and see how it sounds. Does it sound ga ga ga? Does it sound ga ga ga? Okay, if it sounds this way, it means no good. Okay, we want it to sound very centered. We want it to sound ga ga ga. Maybe even try a little bit low sound, like ga ga ga. Okay, or and try to do it just a few times. Let's do ga ga ga, ga ga ga, ga ga ga. All right, and the other exercise I would recommend for a hoarse voice is, let's do just ah ah ah. Okay, it's very decisive. It's when I'm saying ah ah ah, I'm differentiating between the consonants. I'm not saying it's ga 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 on one line like ah. I say ga ga ga, or ah ah ah. Okay, so I'm really trying to separate those consonants from one another. Okay, so to make those vocal folds work perfectly and make your voice sound just perfect and centered. So let's try just a few ah ah ahs. All right, so let's do them. Ah ah ah, ah ah ah, and let's do ah 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 ah, ah 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 ah. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it very much, and hope that you subscribe to our channel and get more benefits.